Hello. Silly ads. Hello. Welcome back. And today we're ranking all 250 countries and territories. This is It's gonna be a very long video. But let's get to it, right? So let's start off. We have Norway. Norway's pretty good. I think Norway is one of the first countries that originated sushi, actually. Um, so just because of that reason, because it's cold, so I think it might bring it down a tier. So normally I'd say B with the sushi, but I'm gonna say C because it's a bit too cold for my fancy. Pakistan. Now Pakistan has a rivalry with India last time I checked, and we don't like rivalries here. Uh, nice people, nice scammers, pretty cool. I'm gonna put it. I mean, it's not my. I've never been there personally. I'm gonna put it in D tier. I'd sacrifice my own life for Pakistan. We've all seen that video with those kids really into their very patriotic. Respect Pakistan, just not at the top of the list by any means. Okay, Palestine. There's a whole conflict with Palestine and Israel, with Palestine wanting a lot more jurisdiction over that area and a lot more control, while Israel want more control over the Jewish state and everything, and they would willingly split it with Palestine, but Palestine does not want to split it. So because of its more engulfing tactics, I'm gonna put it at D. I don't think it's an F. I don't know if any countries are gonna be an F tier because it's got to be a bad country to be an F tier. Next is Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is actually. Let's look at this flag real quick. It's a square. I have major respect for countries that try and keep it as square as possible, having a length and width be roughly the same size ratio. So just because of that, and because it's a smaller country, I'm gonna put it at our C tier right here with Norway. All right, next we got Peru. Peru's cool actually. They have those cool mountains with the colors and everything with the sand. Very high altitude though, so a lot of people I don't think can go to Peru. But I think that calls for a C tier because it's also pretty cold, and no one really likes a really cold location. So we're putting that in our C tier. Okay, the Pitcairn Islands. Pitcairn Islands are very small islands, from what I know. Very tiny, minuscule islands that are near Point Nemo. I don't know if there's much to say there besides that, and I think they only get I don't know, container ships every 6 months or something. So there's not much to say about the Pitcairn Islands. I don't think I can make a genuine decision, but because it's one of the smallest territories in the world and it's so isolated, I will put it at B tier. That's our first B tier right there. All right, Portugal. Portugal is a pretty cool country, right? That's where Ronaldo's from. That's also where a lot of corks come from wine, I think. So some interesting things coming from Portugal. Sea and everything like that. So I think it's a decent country, and I gotta respect the dimensions of the Portugal flag. I mean, it looks like it's a nice rectangle with this side being about 3/4 of this side. It looks pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put this at B tier with the Pitcairn Islands. All right, Qatar. Qatar was where we held the World Cup, I believe. So it's that kind of bumps it up, but I've heard some certain things with not allowing certain rights of certain kinds of people there, which I have little respect for. So we're gonna put it in our D tier, and it would be an F if it weren't for the World Cup that it hosted. Okay, next is Romania. Romania is pretty cool. I think Romania is a cool country, right? That's where Transylvania is and everything, right? That's where all the spooky ideas come from. I mean, I feel like a lot of spooky things come from Romania. So I don't think I think if we never had Romania, I feel like it would be we wouldn't have as many spooky things. So I'm gonna put this in Hotel Transylvania, the cartoon movie. I'm going to put this in A tier. That is our first A tier. Romania, good job. All right, next we got Rwanda. Rwanda is in, I think, Eastern Central Africa. Rwanda's got a pretty cool looking flag. I don't know much about Rwanda, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, got the green, the yellow, the blue. I say just off flag impressions, because I don't know much about Rwanda. I know there's I don't know if there's a genocide there. I don't know. But just based off how the flag looks and its dimensions, I'll put it at C tier. I personally don't know enough information about Rwanda to put it any higher. Okay, St. Lucia. St. Lucia. Oh, where's St. Lucia again? St. Lucia is near, it's Caribbean, right? I'm pretty sure St. Lucia is Caribbean. And I'm going to probably sound like a really stupid person by the end of this because I'm probably going to be wrong with like half the facts that I spit out. But St. Lucia is a very small island country in the Caribbean, I do believe. I don't know exactly what it looks like, and these triangles are kind of making me mad right now. If we look at this flag, this yellow triangle is weirdly a tiny bit, like, bigger than this was. This is like tiny little edges coming off. And that might just be the person who put these images on here, but I don't know. That makes me angry. So I'm going to put that at D tier. Alright. I have no idea what this is. Official is Flag of France. Okay. So this is a French territory, I'm assuming. Yes, Saint Pierre and Miquelon. I'm going to say, I mean, I don't know anything about it. A very, like, you know, very cool looking flag. Got multiple flags within the flag. So you got to respect the dedication to whoever took the time to create this flag. Because not only is it a flag, they have 4 flags within the flag with this weird looking one here, this one here, and this one here, and then the big ship right there. So I got to have some respect for that. And it's a little island, I'm assuming. So I'm going to put it at B tier. You know, got to have respect for those little islands. Oh, not A tier. All right. Samoa. Samoa is in the Pacific, I do believe. Samoa, what even goes on in Samoa? I've never heard of anything going on in Samoa, but I feel like that kind of puts it higher in my ratings. They're not trying to start anything in Samoa, you know, like nothing's about to go down in Samoa. So I'm gonna put it at B tier because you know nothing going on in Samoa, nothing happens. That's good. Okay. Sao Tome and Principe. I have no idea where that is, if I'm going to be completely honest. I do not know where that is. I've heard of it before. It's either near Africa or South America. Looks about, yeah, that's definitely got to be it. But where exactly, I don't know. Going off impressions, though, of this nice and juicy flag ratio, let's just take a moment to respect that this is about half of this length. And because of that alone, and the nice minimalistic style here, I'm going to put it at C tier. I can't really put it any higher because I don't know enough about it. Alright, we got Scotland. Scotland is an anomaly. I feel like Scottish people speak very weird. They eat very strange food. Like organs and stuff. Very weird. I mean, a very simple flag with an X, which seems very passive-aggressive. Because of these facts, I'm going to put it at F. I think this is our first F tier. Scotland is just not it. I'm sorry. Serbia, I don't know if this is right, but I think they still consider Kosovo part of Serbia. So they're trying to but a lot of countries recognize Kosovo, the country, as a country, but Serbia still identifies it as a zone. So, you know, Serbia is a little outlier here, but we can't hate on Serbia. But the dimensions of the flag are a bit weird, and they got some weird little crown-looking thing here. It seems like they're trying to rip off Russia, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to put this in D tier. I don't think it's anything special, nothing crazy. Okay, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is in Africa. That is in, I think, West Africa? Yeah, West Africa sounds about right. Oh yeah. It's like in the, it's on Northwest Africa, I do believe. Sierra Leone, I have not much information about. I basically know its location, and that's about it. Shape of the country is pretty simplistic. Nothing much to say about Sierra Leone, and because of that, I'll put it at C. Nothing like bringing it down. I feel like C is like the neutral spot. Like, nothing's crazy, nothing I really care about. It's just that country being there. All right, now we got Saint Martin. Wait, what? Is that Saint Martin? Saint Martin. I have never heard that before in my life. Saint Martin, is it Saint Martin? Like the what? If it's Saint Martin, I'm gonna look through all these real quick. Let's see if it's Saint Martin. Okay, I'm just gonna assume maybe it's Saint Martin. Very cool name though, but I don't know if I can respect the two A's next to one another. I don't feel like that is phonetically correct by any freaking means. So I'm gonna go with C again. I mean, I feel like C is gonna get a lot of countries. Slovenia. Slovenia is in Europe, I believe. Slovenia looks like a Russia knockoff, but I don't. But it was originally the USSR, and they didn't have the Russian flag, so Slovenia very could have been a sovereign nation with their own flag before then. So I don't know if it's a knockoff. It might be the OG, and Russia's the knockoff. And same thing kind of goes with whatever flag I said was the other knockoff. So, oh yeah, Serbia. Well, I don't know. Slovenia. People speak in a very, very girthy tone. But that's like all I know. Relatively, I think it's, pretty cold in the winters. Not necessarily extremely, but, cold. And nice temperatures in the summer, I think. So, I think I'll keep it at, I'll put it as C. Nothing special. Nothing crazy. Okay. Somalia. Somalia I like because I don't know anything about Somalia itself. I just love the flag. It's so easy to remember what the flag is because it's literally just a white star in the middle of nearly a pretty good rectangle. And it just makes me so happy because so many other flags are just overdoing it. Like, what is the British Indian Ocean Territory doing? What's Wales doing? What's with all these other ones? I mean, there's so many other ones that are just going overboard. Like Fiji. You don't need to do that much. Somalia has got it down on the other hand, and I think that deserves it a B spot in its own. Spain. Spain is where some good food comes from. That's where there's a different dialect of Spanish, and they use like vosotros and stuff, I'm pretty sure. So different conjugations, I think. Based on the flag alone, I think it's simplistic until you get to this little thing in here where it can become very complicated. And if I were to draw this flag, I feel like I would have a very difficult time. But let's remember all the amazing destinations we have in Spain, like Madrid and Barcelona. So I can't demote it that much. I don't think it deserves a C. I think it deserves a B. So I'm gonna put in the B spot. Okay, now we got Sudan. Sudan's a huge country, actually. I think it's pretty big. It's basically central North Africa. Sudan is relatively big. I don't know much about Sudan, I'm going to be honest. Looks nearly identical to Palestine. I mean, look at those side by side. Do those not look identical? I mean, literally all there is the colors are just switched. Now, I don't know which one became a country first and developed their flag first, but they look too similar. And because of that, I feel like they should be in the same tier because they're twinning. And that's what they deserve. And they'll go right next to each other. All right. We got Switzerland, and you know what? Switzerland might be our first S tier, and I will tell you why. Not only is the flag a square, like nearly perfect, it's simplistic, chocolate, A lot of chocolate comes from Switzerland, and they're very rarely engaged in any wars. Very neutral country, very nice people from what I've heard, and very simple flag and very proportionate flag. I mean, that checks nearly everything off my box. So, I'm going to put Switzerland in S tier. I know. First S tier. I'm excited as well. Alright, now we got Taiwan. Taiwan is recognized by a country as a country except by China. It calls it still China. But we recognize it as the amazing Taiwan. And because of its independence and it trying to stand out as not part of China, and as the United States recognizing it as its own nation, I gotta say, the flag itself is boring. At least Somalia has a nice little star, and it's got this nice blue. It's a very pleasant blue. Who decided to put this blue with the red? I'm sorry. You don't do that. You don't do that. I mean, Samoa did a similar thing, but at least they have the star. This one just has a sun. But because of its independence, and it's everything, and it's good food, I'll put it at C. But besides that, I don't know if it should be anywhere else. Okay, Tanzania. Tanzania. Oh boy, where's Tanzania? Tasmania. I'm thinking Tasmania. Where's Tanzania? Tanzania is in Africa. I know that, but where in Africa? I think it might be Southern Africa. I may be wrong, but I think it's in Southern Africa. Looks pretty good. Nice rectangular shape. Very simple. I feel like if I were to draw Tanzania, it would not be the most complicated endeavor. So, I'm going to put Tanzania. Oh boy. I don't know enough about it. I feel like a lot of these countries I don't know enough about to put in a certain position, so I'll just put it at C because like neutral. Yeah. Okay, Timor-Leste. Or I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know it's Indonesia, like Pacific Ocean. It's a small country, 100%, but I mean that flag is pretty satisfying. I mean, it looks pretty nice. And what's the other flag that kind of looked like that, but they messed it up? This one. This St. Lucia just don't look right. But this one has a nice, like, the proportions are different with the triangles. And this one completely covers, and this one completely covers. It's just a skinnier. This one, on the other hand, they should have put it all the way to the bottom, or all the way to the side, like Timor-Leste did. So I think it deserves a B tier. Small countries unite. Okay, now we got Tokelau or Tokelau. Tokelau, maybe. I don't know. Tokelau. First impressions. I'm pretty sure that's a wave or maybe a boat. I like that. I think it looks actually very cool looking. Some cool stars, but I just noticed this. This star is higher than this star. And it's tinier. Oh, that's making me mad. Why did they do that? Oh, that's really making me mad right now. I can't. I'm putting this in D tier. That's really pissing me off. I like the name, but that's the only thing saving you from the F tier. Alright, Trinidad and Tobago. Tobago. Sorry, Trinidad and Tobago. I think that's how you pronounce it. Looks very simple. I like it. It looks pretty cool looking with the red triangles and the nice little parallelogram here. Love the geometry. Love it a lot. Now, Trinidad and Tobago, or I don't know how you pronounce it. It's in the Caribbean, from what I understand, and I've heard it's pretty beautiful. I mean, besides that, I feel like it's mostly like the other C tier countries. So, I'm putting it at C tier. And I'm just now thinking about it now. I think I want to move Norway up to B tier because Norway created sushi, and I feel like now that we're getting a better sense of what C tier is, I'm gonna move Norway and bump it up a spot. Okay. Now we got Turkey. Turkey is like it's half like in Europe, I think, and other portion in like the Middle East and Asia. I don't know. It might all be in Europe. Near Cyprus, it is a secular state, meaning it has or tries to have no religion. We've generally backed Turkey in the past, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I have Turkey as my Discord picture for some reason, and I don't know why that is. I just like it. I like the crescent, and I like the little star. It reminds me of the DreamWorks animation thing, and because of that, I think it deserves an A tier. It's nostalgic. I don't know what else to say. I just remember. I just think of the little guy and the little kid sitting down with his fishing pole, and he's just like, I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, Turks and Caicos Islands. I have heard of Turks and Caicos Islands. Where it is necessarily, I don't know. It looks like it's probably a British territory. Might be in South America, might not. I'm assuming it's either in Pacific or South America. It's islands, so it's an island chain. Okay. But I'm looking here, right? I don't know why Britain always has to watermark their flags with their little flag. Like, when we get to Britain, you'll see how much I don't like their flag, but we'll get to that when we get to it. What is this? I don't know what I'm looking at right now. I feel like it's just like you recorded a video and it has the Bandicam icon on it. You know, it just don't look that good. Because of that, I'm putting it in the D tier. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, now we got Uganda. Uganda is pretty cool looking. It's got a little. What is that, a rooster? Ooh, a rooster. What is a rooster? Rooster is like a male chicken or something. I don't know. A hen is a female chicken. Yeah, it's a chicken. And it's got some cool patterns. So it's just black, yellow, red, and it just repeats again. That's pretty cool. And I like the little animal representation in the middle. Uganda is obviously in Africa. I don't know necessarily about these proportions. They look okay, but and I feel like it's an okay flag. It's just not the best. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. All right, United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates is a pretty cool country, considering I think it has like a 7-star hotel and everything. It has Dubai and it has other sort of places in it. It has that cool little like man-made thing in the ocean that looks really cool. Flag I think is very simplistic. It's simple. Kind of looks like another ripoff of these two flags, Palestine and Sudan, but not as much because it don't got the triangle. I feel like it's trying to be more original. But it's understandable considering they're all in the same region. A lot of gold there. A lot of affluent people there. I think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, just to go there and visit it, and I think a pretty cool flag. So I'll put it in our B tier. All right, now we got the U.S. of A. Now we all know about the U.S. of A. It's a great country. With how many presidents now? It's 47? I don't know. Right now, who is inaugurated is Joe Biden. He is doing whatever he's doing in office. And I'm not going to say, I know how the United States flag works. It's like the stripes represent the 13 colonies, and I think the colors also represent something. And then the stars represent the 50 states. I forgot who made it. It's like at the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember. Yeah, it's a pretty big country. Population of like 333 million. But I'll be biased because I do personally live in the United States. So I don't want to be too biased here. Because I've had a lot of experience in the United States, and there's like a lot of shootings and everything. Generally, people are not the most healthy, so I don't think I can put it anywhere above our C tier. No, I'll put it at B because, you do get a lot of rights in the United States compared to a lot of other countries. But it's not A or S tier, like beautiful Switzerland. All right, next we got Uruguay. Uruguay is in South America, I do believe. What do we know in Uruguay? It looks like Argentina looks pretty goddamn similar. It's like they took the sun from Argentina and just slapped in the corner. Well, I don't know which one came first. The thing that's really making me mad right now is that these lines don't go across like these two lines do. It makes me mad. I feel like they should just have continued this and then slap the star on top of that. If they just didn't have a star, it doesn't matter. So I feel like they kind of half-assed their flag. Uruguay, I gotta put you at D tier. Your flag does not look good. I'm sorry, just like, goddamn. Vanuatu, that's actually a pretty cool-ass looking flag. Holy shit, that is really cool. What is that? Like, there's little swords in there? I think maybe just an X. And then it looks like a seashell. And then a little Y structure going on here. I mean, that is very nice. That is very nice. I love the trapezoids. I love the Y formation. I love the little sexy seashell on the left side there with the little extra swords in the middle. Personally, I've never gone to Vanuatu. It's in the Pacific Ocean. It's in Oceania. But it looks pretty freaking cool. The flag looks awesome. And because of the flag looking as cool as it is, I mean, it looks like they really actually put some time and effort into that. I'm going to put it at A position. That's our third A position. That's our fourth out of the A and S positions. I don't know if any other flags will get up to the S tier, but we will see. All right, now we got Venezuela. Venezuela has Angel Falls, right? Is that what it's called? I think it's supposed to be a very cool destination. The stars kind of seem like they end a bit early. They should have gone all the way around. And I know they probably represent something, but the stars are making me a bit mad, and I've heard that the government is pretty, not the best, and not the best population either. So I'm going to put it in our D tier. All right. Now we got the British Virgin Islands. British Virgin Islands are... Oh, God. Where are the British Virgin Islands? British Virgin Islands... I don't know where they are. Virgin Islands... I think it might be in South India. Wait. Oh, I think it's in the Caribbean. I think the British Virgin Islands are in the Caribbean. If I remember correctly, they're in the Caribbean. So yeah. I feel like all watermarked flags, like even the Pitcairn Islands. Look at that, actually. Like I didn't even notice that. They're all watermarked by Britain. That's just ridiculous. Like the only reason I put Pitcairn Island so high is because it's like the smallest island, one of the smallest islands in the world, so isolated. That's why it's so high. If it weren't for that British flag, it'd probably be an A or S tier, but British flag really tanks it. I'm gonna put it at D. Any more that with the British watermark automatically go to D, and I see a lot there. Okay, so now we get to Wales. At least Wales isn't watermarked by Britain. Oh my god. At least it's pretty original. And I like the cool dragon. I mean, Jesus Christ. That is dope. That is dope. Welsh people don't speak as weird as Scottish people, so... But they do eat weird stuff, which definitely tanks their rating. Come on, man. Don't eat weird delicacies. That's just nasty. Like fish eyes and stuff. You know, you don't eat that sort of stuff. But the dragon gives it major points. If I were to draw that dragon, I wouldn't do it. I would do a terrible job. So the kids of Wales probably are, in hell every time when their teacher says to draw their own flag. But, that's why I don't ever want to live there. But the dragon, I give it cred. So I'm going to put it in our C spot just because of the dragon. Really no other point. Oh my. Do I really have to say? Do I really have to say why this isn't going to be in any other tier besides D or F? These countries are replicas. The only difference is that they took Turkey's flag, compacted the star inside this, made it smaller, and made it red. It's the same as Palestine's. Besides this little thing in here. I'm sorry. I don't know who was the replicator. That makes me really mad. Okay, nuh-uh. Alright, next we got Zambia. What even is Zambia? Zambia's in Africa. I know. Of course I know what continent it's from. Zambia, I do believe, is in South, maybe Central Africa? I don't know. My African geography is not that good. Zambia, I don't know what is going on. It looks like a bird. Looks like a little bird. Yeah, it's like a little eagle. Okay. So, it's got the red, black, and orange, which I don't think we've seen many oranges, have we? Oh my god, yeah, besides maybe Spain, but that's like, I think this is more orange than ever. And I think because of the pure originality of Zambia, and the fact that it starts with a Z, which not many countries do, I'm going to put it at our A tier. The Åland Islands, I do believe, is near Norway, is it? Is it Norway? I think it's Norway, yeah. It looks kind of cool. Looks like ketchup and mustard and like a little bit of blueberry sauce right here. What's with the A though? The A looking kind of goofy. Look at this. What is that? Look, it's like got a little circle on top, but I like it. I like that. It looks pretty cool. I'll put it at her B spot. I think it looks cool enough to be at her B spot. Algeria. A lot of French influence in Algeria. But god freaking damn it. Why are we just copying one another? We're just copying one another. This should not be allowed. There should be copyright claims on flags. You could not use my crescent and moon on your flag. And I don't know who did it first, but this trend needs to stop. The lack of originality that I am seeing here is making me go crazy. We're putting it at D tier. I'm putting it at D tier. I don't care. Change your flag and I'll knock you higher. God. Alright, now we got Andorra. And I gotta show a lot of respect towards Andorra because it is one of the smallest countries in the world. I think it's the smallest country, second smallest country in the world behind, another country. So Andorra is between France and Spain. It looks literally like what flag? Romania. Literally is like a replication of Romania. I don't think anything special comes from Andorra, and it's not even the smallest country, so it's not like, whoa, Andorra. I'll put it under C. I don't think there's anything bad about it. I just don't think there's anything special. Now we got Anguilla. I have no idea where this country is. Where's Anguilla? Oh, look, now we're going alphabetical. Why didn't we start going alphabetical to begin with? How many we got? Alright, we got a good amount left. Oh my god. Alright, Anguilla. Anguilla. I've never heard of Anguilla before. It looks... Oh, no, it's watermarked. I'm not doing that. No, I'm putting the watermark. All watermarks now are going in D tier. Antigua and Barbuda. What? Antigua and Barbuda. That is in the Caribbean. I like that flag. That flag is cool. That is a cool flag. The blue ocean, the sun. I think the only issue I'm having here is that this isn't a blue sky. I think that's the only thing I'm mad about. So I'll put this at B tier. It's very close to A tier. Asia's not quite there, but it's very close. Armenia. Armenia is in Europe. God, there's a lot of countries. Armenia is in Europe. Not much to say about Armenia besides it uses orange. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I gotta respect the orange flags. Um, I don't know anything about Armenia. A lot of these countries I don't know a lot about. I'll just put it in B tier because it's got the orange. I gotta show respect. If you got any sort of originality, I'll put you any higher than C. Like C is our neutral position. Anywhere below C, I have an issue with you. Anything above C, I like you more than just like neutrally. So, okay, now we got Australia. I'm gonna put Australia in F tier, but let me explain. Let me explain why I'm putting Australia in F tier. Australian people talk really weird. Their country is infested, literally infested with bugs and weird animals that literally try to kill you at every corner that you turn. And it's watermarked by Britain. I mean, ugh, that is disgusting. I mean, it is literally like 95%, if not more, of Australia is desert. Desert. You know, it used to be a prison, and I don't think it changed. So I'm sorry, not sorry, Australia. You're being put at F tier, buddy. All right. Now we got Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan looks like a. Actually, I know what it looks like. It looks like a little. It looks like a bird. But Azerbaijan, blue, red. Oh, I want you guys to see. I'll give you like 5 seconds. All right, do you see it? Do you see what I'm having an issue with here? It has the crescent, but I can't respect that they changed the star. And because of that, I'll put it at C tier. And the shape of the country's cool as shit. So, because they changed the star and they tried to mix it up a tiny bit, I'll put it at C tier. All right. Bahrain. Bahrain is in, I hope I'm saying that right. It's near Qatar, I think. Yeah, it's near Qatar. Very similar to Qatar. This Qatar is like very stretched out. I know nothing about Bahrain. Maybe I do. Maybe I think I've heard a tiny bit about it. Nice little teeth here. Just essentially looks like a replica of Qatar. So I'll put it at D tier. I mean, I don't know. Just these countries, like, they lack originality in their flags. Like, oh my god. All right, Barbados. Barbados is. Oh my god, I always get Barbados mixed up with Bahamas. Barbados is in the Pacific Ocean, I believe. I really hope I'm right about that. If I'm wrong, I am an idiot. Barbados is it's actually decently sized for an island country, but it's nothing huge. It's average. But I like the little trident here, little pitchfork trident thing going on, and I gotta respect the originality there. Proportions of the flag kind of making me mad, but it's not enough to dock it really any letter. I think I'll put it as C. Neutral position, nothing spectacular. Belgium, on the other hand, has nearly a perfect square. I gotta respect it. I also gotta respect these nice little colors here. Actually, I don't really care about the colors, but they do have a lot of chocolate, like the Belgium chocolate. They have the what else do they have in Belgium? Pretzels, mustard, all the good stuff in Belgium. So I'm gonna put it at B tier. Also, I love the proportions of the flag. I mean, come on, that's a great looking flag. All right, Benin or Benin? No, not Benin. Benin. Benin is in Western Northern Africa. Where is it? That there's like Africa is shaped as it is, and it goes onto that little part. I don't know what you're saying right now. It's near Togo and stuff like that, I believe. Benin's a pretty small country, and it has a weird looking flag. I don't know why. I don't know why they can't be more imaginative with these flags. I mean, damn, that is just boring. That is so boring. There's nothing unique about that. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm putting a D. I'm sorry, Benin. I just don't see anything like particularly amazing about you. Bhutan, on the other hand, is pretty cool. I mean, the country alone is a very tiny country. I think it might still be a monarchy. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's high, generally high altitude. It's in the Himalayan mountains, I do believe. Pretty cool looking flag though. I like the dragon. Dude, these dragons are like making me really happy because they look really cool. I feel like this dragon might even be cooler than the Wales dragon, and I like the colors better as well, and I like the proportions better. So I gotta respect it and put it in B. Nothing A or S tier. I don't know if anything will ever get to S tier anymore. All right, Bosnia and I've always had difficult. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Uh, Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay, there. I gotta put it in F tier. Not only is the name complicated, but the flag isn't even centered. Like, I don't even know what they're doing with the flag. This thing should be all the way pushed over here, and I don't know if this is, like, an images mistake, but the stars just... Oh, my God. Who made that flag? That is abysmal. Okay. Like I said, I don't care where you are. If you got the British watermark, you are going in the D tier. Or lower, like Australia did. Alright, Bulgaria. Bulgaria's in Europe, I believe. Not exactly sure where in Bulgaria. It's like near Russia. Not exactly sure in Europe. It's near Russia, I'm pretty sure. Looks like Italy. No longer like Italy. It just looks very simple, These flags with just like the 3 lines. I don't really know what to say besides C tier. You are just C tier. You are not anything better than C tier. I'm sorry. But this flag looks really cool. What is this? Burundi? I think I said that right. Burundi. But that looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like a ripoff of Jamaica, but like I said, I don't know which one came first, the chicken or the egg. But Burundi looks pretty cool. I like the color scheme. I like the stars there. They're not the typical annoying star that they have in so many of these flags. It's at least different, but it is pretty similar actually to these. So I don't think it's anything special, to be honest. I like the idea of it, but nothing crazy, and I don't know anything about Burundi either. Cameroon. Cameroon is in Africa, of course, and I think it's literally like West Central Africa. Pretty cool looking design here. I just kind of am mad about the color of the star, because they have this little strip here, the red and green. I feel like this should be a different color completely than these 3, because it feels like this one's just like blending into it. It's very weird. I don't necessarily like that much. Like a white star maybe, or like any other color star that isn't one of these 3 colors. I mean, I think it might be coastal. I don't really know much about it. I think I'll just put it as C tier. Cape Verde. Cape Verde is an island chain on West Africa. Very cool. What is this? I feel like it's very simple. And I had that quell with what's it called? Where is it? Where's that country? Venezuela. I was mad that it didn't finish the stars, but this one made my dreams come true, and because it helped my dreams come true, I'm gonna put it in the A tier. Oh, I gotta go up here. A tier. You deserve it, buddy. You deserve it. Watermarks. I don't care. I don't care about the watermarks anymore. We have Chad. Chad. I mean, come on, man. You gotta respect the name. I mean, Chad. Come on. Very, very simple name. Probably saw a guy named Chad and just decided to name it after them. I don't know. But the issue I'm having here is that it looks literally the same as Romania. I mean, come on. I literally can't tell those flags apart. And nothing came special of it. And, I'm really getting pissed of the, unoriginal nature of these flags right now. I'm putting it in F tier. It's nothing against the country itself. It's just, these flags are really making me mad now. China. China is a country. Very big country. Most populated country. Because it's most popular, I definitely gotta knock it up. Maybe 2 letters from what I'd have it. I think I gotta put it at A tier. Not because of its communist nature, just because it has the highest population. A lot of our manufactured goods that are exported from China are imported into a lot of countries. So, China is generally a pretty nice country in that sense. So, I'm going to put it in A tier. Alright, now we got the Cocos Islands. Cocos Islands. Actually, no, I just thought about child labor in China. I'm gonna move it down to B. Okay. I kind of skipped over that point. I was contemplating afterwards. I'm like, maybe that's not the best decision. Now we got the Cocos Islands. I can't, dude. I can't anymore. I can't. Be original. It's like they copied. They got these flags Australia and Venezuela and all the other ones that have these kind of stars on them. So many do. And they just copied it down. And copied and pasted into their own flag. I have to give it props though because it has a nice palm tree and I do like palm trees, but I'm sorry. I'm not mad. I'm getting mad at this point. These stars make me freaking mad. Okay. These are the nice, good old 5-pointed stars. If you're going to make a star, make it like that, not like these other ones. And don't make it like this terrible looking thing. So this is Comoros. Wait. Comoros, yeah. I think this is in Africa. Looks pretty cool. I like the amount of colors. That's really what's making me happy right now. I like the colorful flag. I mean, props to them for not being so conformist to all these other flags are, how these other flags are. So I mean, nice triangle, fits the whole width. I like the idea. Put it in B tier. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I don't know much about it, but I think it's pretty impoverished. But that won't really go into my thinking of where it will go on the tier list. I'm okay with these proportions. They're nearly square. Very simple. I mean, you got the triangles, you got this, but we saw a flag like this earlier with Trinidad and Tobago. And I want to know which one came first to put whoever came second, later down the chain, because I feel like they just copied it. But at least this one has its own little twirl and flair on it. I think it's just a C tier. I don't think there's anything necessarily captivating about it. Costa Rica. Costa Rica is in Central America. I'm always confused with Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico is an island, and I always got to remember that. Costa Rica looks very actually similar to which one is it? Serbia. Where's Serbia? Yeah, it kind of looks similar. Actually, no, not really. He's got the same color scheme. That's about it. Costa Rica. A lot of people go there. I think that's a pretty big tourist destination. Nothing I really care much about. But I feel like I don't see anything special. There's nothing I don't like. There's nothing I like. It's just there. Whatever. Good job. Alright, I actually really like Croatia's flag. I like the checker. I don't think there's, any other flag with a checker in its design. No, actually, I don't think there is. Let me just go through all these real quick. I don't think there's one with a checker design. Any of these. Yeah, no. I don't think any other one has a checker design. Look, yeah, no. I think it's the only country with that sort of checker design. And I gotta show it respect for its originality. So I'm gonna put it in not that tier. I'm gonna put it in A tier. It deserves it. It deserves it. Okay. Curacao. I have never heard of that before. It looks deadly similar to the Nauru flag. I don't know. It doesn't look like that flag doesn't look special at all. It's got two little stars. Like, I feel like if I were gonna be a flag designer, right, I would want my flag to look cool as, like some of these flags look really cool. Some looks pretty stupid. I don't think this looks stupid. I just think it looks very simple. Too simple. Like they spent like a minute, if not less, on this flag. I don't have much respect, but I'll put it in C. Czechia, or the Czech Republic, or whatever it is nowadays. I don't even know. I don't know. Czechia, boy. I do have respect for these sort of triangles on the side here, but there are a lot of them. I just like the idea of it. Nice proportions. What does the Texan flag look like? I don't know if it necessarily looks like that. It's like what's the Chilean flag? Because it looks pretty similar to the Texan flag. Let me see here. Chile. Oh yeah, no, that does not look like the Texan flag. Okay, okay. Czechia, like, I don't see anything special about Czechia. I'm sorry. Nothing really pops out at me in Czechia. There's a lot in the C tier now. I don't think we got a nice, like, distribution, but besides that, it's roughly distributed. Roughly symmetric. Oh man. I mean, say it with me. It's Djibouti. Come on! Dude, that is like the best name to name a flag. Djibouti? Oh my god, it's so good. It's like the prime name to name a flag. And they have like whale swimming and stuff there. Djibouti. I don't think it's better than Switzerland, but it is S tier. If you're gonna name a country Djibouti, you're going in S tier. I'm sorry. I don't care what your flag looks like. The name is superior. Alright. Sorry. I get really fired up about Djibouti. Djibouti just so amazing. I just want to slap Djibouti, Alright. Now we got the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic is next to... Haiti. Dominican Republic. I don't know anything special about the Dominican Republic. I think it's very impoverished, but I don't really consider that. I think it looks pretty cool. I kind of like the four quadrants, and I think I would like it a lot better if the four quadrants were different colors. I feel like it's very simple. Nothing much to say about the Dominican Republic. I'll put it at C tier. We got Egypt. Egypt is pretty cool. That's where the Great Pyramids of Giza are, which is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It also is where the Nile River, I think. I don't know if it starts in Egypt, but it's pretty close to that. Hieroglyphics considered to be originated from Egypt. I'm pretty sure a lot of cool pharaohs like King Tut, or whatever his name is, Cleopatra. All those sort of cool people come from Egypt, and I have to have respect for that. I don't know. Egypt don't seem like... I like the cool, actually. I do like the little bird in here. Like, look at that. That looks pretty cool. But, I gotta say, it's probably B tier. I don't think it's C tier, because it's got a lot of cool things going on in it. So, we'll put it at B tier. Alright, now we got England. Wait, what? England? Hold on. England England is like the whole. Yeah, England is the whole conglomerate of Scotland, Wales, and whatever. I think. Let me just verify this real quick. Let me see if they have United Kingdom. I think England's the whole conglomerate of it all. At least it don't have the watermark. But a lot of weird things come from England, and I'm sorry, but British people speak very weird. So, and they need to brush their teeth. I'm putting England at D tier. Nothing against, I don't feel like it's the flag itself. I just feel like it's more the history and the people. Alright, now we got, I know I'm English. I know I'm English. But I don't speak like them, They speak very weird. And that's probably going to get a lot of hate for that, but they do. Alright, now we got Eritrea. Eritrea is in, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is in Africa. I think it's Eastern Africa. It's a pretty small country from what I understand. I don't know anything about it. Pretty elongated flag, but nothing in particular that makes me interested. But I do like how the original, with making this triangle go all the way across the flag, which I can definitely respect. I think the color choice is definitely controversial, but I think nothing special, nothing crazy. I think I just will put it in C tier. Alright, now we got Eswatini. Eswatini in Lesotho, and I don't know. I think it might be still a country. I don't know, it might have changed. Oh yeah, it used to be Swaziland, I think. Now it's Eswatini. Okay, so Eswatini is whatever that is. I think that actually looks pretty fucking. That looks cool. Oh my god, that is cool. What even is that? I want to see what that is. I don't even know what that is, but it looks maybe some sort of shield and arrows. But this is very cool looking. I like it a lot. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I think it looks pretty cool actually. Nice looking flag. Alright, so we got that A tier. A tier is starting to fill up. Falkland Islands. Now think about the Falkland Islands here. I know I said everything that's watermarked will be put in D tier. I'm gonna stick to that. The Falkland Islands are like pretty far down south, and I think some people actually live there. That's why I'm so interested in it. It's watermarked. I'm sorry. You got the British taking over your flag. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, they take over like 30% of the whole entire flag. I mean, that's just evil. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, you're also going in D tier, Fiji. No one cares about you. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's watermarked. I can't do anything about that. It's watermarked. France. I mean, there's nothing special about France. It's got like the pyramid. Well, not the pyramid. Eiffel Tower in Paris and Nice and everything. But a lot of these flags have just been basing it off the flag itself because I don't know much about the country. Look at that flag itself. It's nothing particularly special, so I was put in C tier. French Polynesia. Oh, where's French Polynesia? I think it's in the Pacific Ocean. I think it's in the Pacific Ocean. I'm not completely sure where it is. Looks not like Peru. Let me see this. I don't know where Peru is. Where's Peru? Peru. Oh, I think I already did. Did I not do Peru? Maybe I did Peru earlier. No, I haven't done Peru yet. No way I've done Peru. Hold on. I'm seeing some flags that are making me really mad right now. Did I do Peru? No way I did Peru already. Where's Peru? Am I missing this flag? Is this flag not in this list? It's gotta be here somewhere. It has to be here. It's not here. Peru is not here. What? That's so weird. Peru's not in this list. That is very strange. That is very, 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 very strange. All right. Oh no, I did. I did Peru. No, I did do Peru. When did I do Peru? I was like, it's very high altitude. There it is. There it is. Oh, that only took forever. Okay. Yeah, we got Peru. Does not look like Peru. Peru's vertical. All right. French Polynesia. Taken over by French people. French people speak very weird, and they are very irritable, from what I've seen from docu-series with French people. I mean, it looks pretty simplistic. Nothing special. I'll put it in C tier. Nothing special. All right, now we got Gabon. Gabon is in Africa, of course. I don't know exactly where. I think it's in Gabon. Where are you? I think it's in maybe Central Africa. It might be landlocked. I don't know. It might not be. Gabon is simplified. I don't feel like there's anything to say about Gabon. I mean, look at it. I'll put it in C tier. I don't hate the flag. Now we got Georgia. Georgia came way after the state of Georgia, I'm pretty sure. Came around at like 1990 or something, because it had like the USSR had control over Georgia, and a lot of like, it was like a satellite state essentially. But it's named after our beloved state of Georgia in the United States. And I feel like all that it does is create confusion. But I love confusion, baby. Bring it to me. I love confusion. I love it. I'm putting it in B tier. You know, you took the name, but it's pretty funny. I like it. It's a good joke, you know. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Ghana. Ghana is in Africa. I swear. That is the one. Actually, I looked at Cameroon earlier. Where is Cameroon? Look, I said this one I didn't like because the yellow was merging here, but this one answered my wishes. Oh, Ghana. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I'm saying, like, the star needed to be a different color than that. And it answered my prayers. Any flag that answers my prayers, any flag that, like, honest to God, is a better iteration of another flag. And I specifically said the thing that needs to be changed is this, and that flag displays it, gets an automatic A or S tier. 100%. Alright. Let's do a quick recap. You know, let's look past these. Alright, we're good now. Greece has got, like, the philosophers Aristotle, Democritus. They had a democratic republic there, I think, and they have Sparta. They have the Acropolis. They have a bunch of things. They have Greek mythology. They have the Percy Jackson movies. I mean, come on. Percy Jackson movies and books, of course. I don't read books, but, you know. Very amazing, very thrilling. Would watch again, 10 out of 10. Because of that. Because of the amazing history with the Percy Jackson movies in Greece. I'll put it in B tier. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But they didn't make Percy Jackson. Yes, they did. Yeah, they did. Do you not think the Empire State Building is in Greece? You're just stupid. All right. I think we're about halfway. Yeah, I think we're about halfway. Yeah, I think we're about halfway. I hope, because I've been ranking these flags for a while now. Now we got Grenada. I hope Grenada, like a grenade, actually. No, Grenada is in the Caribbean, I believe, or like I think it's one of those smaller islands. Actually, I do enjoy it because it has this nice little border going on with it. Huh. That's pretty cool. Because of its border, it has around the flag, which I can definitely respect. I have to put it at least B tier. Guam has a similar. Oh my god, what the hell? Guam has a similar thing going on. Oh, looks so nice. Looks so clean. And with the little picture in the middle. Oh, that looks very nice, actually. This is a very sexy looking flag. This is like what I want in a flag, you know. Like this, they literally spend time making that flag. So I'm putting it in our A tier. All right. What the hell? I'm gonna butcher this so bad. Guernsey? Guernsey. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it again. I don't even know. What is this flag? It looks like England, but they just put a little red, the white, like, I don't even know, yellow thing in the middle. I feel like it's just, I'm pretty sure that England probably came first, and then this thing just made it the red a bit brighter and put the yellow thing in the middle. I don't even know what the hell this flag is. I don't know what to call it. So the mystery flag that I can't pronounce, I'm putting in D tier. Thank you very much. We got Guinea-Bissau, which is in Africa again. This flag looks pretty similar to Benin. Where's Benin? I think. Wait, let me go see where Benin is again. Benin. Where is Benin? What the hell is it? Where did I put Benin? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look, they just swap these around. Blump, blump, and then blump. They didn't change the location of the yellow. They just swap these two. I can't have respect. I'm sorry. You're going in D tier right next to your counterpart. Haiti. Haiti is in tandem kind of with, like, the Dominican Republic. I can't really say much about Haiti. I don't feel like there's anything in particular. So I'll just put it in C tier. I think it's generally pretty neutral. All right. Now we got Honduras. Honduras is in Central America. You don't really know much about Honduras. Looks pretty. I mean, looks kind of like Scotland. They just, you know what I mean? They just kind of brought this one down and then brought this one up, and then, or actually no, they just met in the middle. Yeah, that's a lot better. They just met in the middle, and they put a little couple blue stars in there. I feel like it's kind of lazy looking. I mean, nothing special. I'm gonna put it in D tier because it looks very, very lazily made. Hungary. I'm sorry, if you're gonna name my flag Hungary, you deserve to be an A tier. It's nothing even about the flag at that point. It's the name itself. Like, the name itself is just... Come on. It's Hungary. I'm so hungry. Come on. That's so good. Okay. India. I genuinely do like India's flag. It has the nice orange, and orange is personally my favorite color, but I won't really be taking that into account. I do like the wheel, though. The wheel is very simple. In India is where, like, people like Gandhi are from and everything. Most importantly, that's where scammers are. And I think that's kind of what brings the value of India down. But, like, with most of these flags, I've been basing them on the flag itself, not the country. And the people there and the culture there or whatever. So, based on the flag alone and the name, I'm going to put that at B2. Iran. Well, there's the, Iran is, I don't know what is going on in Iran anymore. What is going on in Iran anymore? A lot of history there, especially with the Islamic, especially with the Islamic religion. I don't necessarily know where to put it just based on the flag alone. The flag alone, I don't actually know. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, that makes me happy. It's got little letters there. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. No, I don't think any other flag has. I mean, maybe, but that's like, I didn't know, never noticed that before. That's like little letters. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that in B tier then. That's pretty cool. All right. Ireland. I'm sorry. Ireland people. I know I said I'm only basing off the flag, but hold the hell on. Hold on. People from Ireland speak so weird. They all have red hair. I don't have anything against red hair, but they speak in a very weird way. They eat more normal stuff than most other, English countries do, but I'm putting in D tier. I'm sorry, just don't. They talk very shit. All right, Israel. Israel is a homeland for the Jewish people, and they have Jerusalem, where you actually have to authenticate that you're a Jew to even get into Jerusalem. But I think a pretty cool country has the conflict with Palestine. I do like the Star of David in the middle there. It's pretty cool. I don't think there's anything in particular though that I would be like whoa about, But I do have to respect the fact that it's not like one of the more like cliche stars like what they have in Honduras and what's like this 5-pointed star. It's more complexity, I feel. So I'll put it in B tier because it just kind of edges out those other simplistic ones. Jamaica is actually one of my favorite flags. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so. It's so elegant. I don't know, something about it. Something about Jamaica is just perfect. Like the flag. I'm not talking about like the country itself. I'm just talking about the flag. Like, ooh, that is a nice flag. That is a nice. I think like the negatives. I don't know. Like it's just well rounded, and it's not even round. It's not even round. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I know. Lucas, why'd you put that in A tier? I think it's a cool looking flag. All right. What can I say? All right. Next we got Jersey. Jersey. What? Like New Jersey? Like New Jersey? What is this? This is not an actual thing, right? Jersey. That's. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't even know. You're getting put in F tier. You are not real. You are not real. You are not real. You are not New Jersey. You're not Jersey. I don't even know what you are anymore. Because you're not real. Okay, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is a pretty big country in Asia. I don't know. There's nothing in particular that I just know about Kazakhstan. Pretty cool flag, though. Let's see here. Let's zoom in here. Oh, look at a little bird. Oh my god, that's actually pretty cool. There's little birds. But I don't think anything in particular really makes me excited about Kazakhstan. So I'm going to put it there in C tier. Alright, Kiribati. Now, the Kiribati is in, like, I think the most time, or one of the most time zones in, I think it's in one of the most time zones, like, the country in the most time zones. Which is pretty cool. But on the flag alone, I actually really like the Kiribati flag. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Nice little bird, sun, waves. It's just so simple. So elegant. I'm going to put it at A tier. A very easy looking, simple flag. Like, you want to go to that ocean. It looks very nice. Very, relaxing. South Korea. The thing that's always made me mad about South Korea is that the lines... This one has 3 lines. They're all connecting very nicely. This one has 2 of them not connecting, 1 connecting. This one has all 3 not connecting. And this one just has the middle one not connecting. If they had all possible permutations, it'd be better. But they don't. Stick with 1, and you'll be better. I'm sorry, it makes me mad. South Korea, you're going to F tier. Stick with 1 sort of line. Don't put a break in it whenever you feel like putting a break in it. Alright. Sorry, I'm just a bit mad right now. Bad flag. Now we got Kuwait. Actually, I like Kuwait. Just kidding! Kuwait is literally... Oh my god! People! People! This is the same thing! Are you kidding me? That is so similar! And I know these are all in the general vicinity of one another. But for people that want to know the flags and remember what country they represent, this is evil. These 4 flags are so similar. What person does that to another person? I mean, come on. I'm sorry. I'm just not happy. That just makes me mad. Alright. If I see another flag like that, it's going in D tier. I'm sorry. Okay, Laos. Laos is actually pretty cool looking. Wait, Laos is... Wait, what's the other one? Oh, yeah, it looks like a tree, actually. The country itself looks like a tree, and I have to respect that. But going on the flag alone, I don't think there's anything special about it. So I'll put it in C tier. Lebanon, I really like the Lebanese flag, actually. It might be our next F tier. No, not F tier, sorry. S tier. Because this is a tree. A nice tree. And it's just so, like, tranquil. I don't know. Like, something about it. It's a good flag. And I think it deserves to go in S tier. Like, even A tier seems low for it. Because A tier's like, I just like the flag. This is a cool ass flag. So, yeah. Liberia. I'm sorry. This thing looks so similar to the United States flag, and I think it still uses the imperial system as well. And, you know, I don't even like using the imperial system. I wish the United States switched to the metric system, but we have not yet. So, that's stupid. Liberia. I don't think there's anything special. I'll put it in C tier. I mean, nothing crazy going on in Liberia, I don't feel. Okay, Liechtenstein is, what's going on in Liechtenstein? I don't even know what's going on in Liechtenstein. It's so fun to say. I don't, because it's fun to say, I gotta put it in B tier. Like, it's so simple, but, you know, it's the way. Liechtenstein, like, it's not even complicated to say, it's just fun to say. I'll put it in A tier. Luxembourg. I don't know, however you might say it. Looks like a very, simple... I don't feel like it looks that complicated. Like, I don't feel like there's nothing, like... I'll put it in C. There's nothing that, like, really makes it stand out, you know? Okay, I'm done. Why? I think we have another couple, like... No, I think it's just those 2. I'm just getting mad, because I feel like there's so many replicas now. Stop with this design. You're just switching the colors. Stop it. Oh my god! What is Malaysia doing? It has the American flag, but... my god! Oh my god! What are you doing? Stop! Malaysia looked like a... It took the Argentinian sun, it took the crescent from Turkey, turned them yellow, and then put it on the American flag. What? No! F tier. Get out of here. Oh my god. Terrible flag. Jesus. Okay. I need to calm down. Hold on. Okay. I hate it. I hate that flag. Ugh, it doesn't look good. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we got Mali. Mali is simple flag. I mean, like a lot of these countries, like I don't know, not much to say about. I think it looks pretty cool. Lighter colors than a lot of these other flags, actually. Um, Nothing in particular that really stands out or jumps out at me, so I'm just gonna put it there. All right. Marshall Islands is actually a really cool flag. It's got a generally original sun because it has these little four sort of things. I think it might represent a compass. I've never thought of it that way, but it might. Then I really like this sort of stripe design that's just like, so because of that, I'm gonna put it in A tier. I mean, I think it just looks so cool, just like next level cool. So let's go move this up here. We got so many countries ranked now that I gotta really take my time getting a country to its spot. All right, now we got Mauritania. Mauritania. It's been a while since I've said that. Mauritania is in West Africa. It's a pretty big country, actually. But I don't think much really goes on there, well, from my understanding. I just realized it. When I'm caught in my talking, I'm just like talking about the country. But then when I actually notice the flag, it really makes me mad. Why? Why? This is stupid! How many? Putting it in F. I'm putting it in F. I'm sorry. Like, I'm done. Like, there's been so many that have been so similar with this crescent and star. Stop it. There's so many other shapes that you can synthesize, but you choose to do the same one. I don't like you. I don't like you. I'm sorry. Okay. Now we got Mayotte. Mayotte? What? Mayo, like mayonnaise? Mayonnaise. Actually looks pretty cool. Official is flag of France. I think the flag alone has cool looking seahorses. I have no idea where this country is or territory is, but I'm gonna put it in beach here because I love the seahorses. Very cool. Micronesia. Kind of getting off like Cameroon vibes, or no, more like Somalia maybe. I mean, not Cameroon at all. Definitely more Somalia, but Micronesia is very simple. I don't see anything to like berate here. I don't think it's anything special, but I think it is like Somalia has a better colored blue, and just the single star makes it a lot better. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. Monaco. Monaco is a place with a bunch of affluent people, a lot of money circulating in Monaco. I think the average amount of income per person there is like $1 million. So yeah, I think it's like the richest country in the world or something. I don't know. Monaco. I don't think there's much to say about Monaco. I mean, at least it don't got the crescent and the star. Alright. I think Monaco's good enough. Good enough to be put at C tier. I don't think there's anything I can really get mad at in Monaco. Montenegro? Montenegro is a... Oh my god, I'm getting lost in translation here with all these countries that I'm naming out. We still got a while. I still got a while ago. So, Montenegro is in Europe. I think it's a micronation. I don't completely remember. Based on the flag alone, though, Montenegro. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I think it looks decent. Nice little birds with the little showing a crown. I think that's pretty cool looking. So I'm gonna put that in a C tier. I don't think it's like anything special, but okay. I genuinely love Morocco's flag. I said I loved Somalia's flag, but I think I like Morocco's just a tiny bit better because it's just so easily simple. And it's not like the rest. It's got a nice little hollow there. Halloween side is just, it's cool. It's different. So I'm gonna put it at A tier. A tier. I know. I think that's a good placement for that. I think that's a decent placement. And by the way, these countries aren't like the ones within their own rank. They're all equally as terrible or as good as the all the other flags within their own rank. Because, I'm not going to individually rank them within their rank. I think that's pretty ridiculous. All right. Myanmar. Right. Myanmar looks like that? I did not think Myanmar looked like that. Flag. Myanmar? Like, actually? Okay. What? I was just hoping I think of the right one. Like, is that actually Myanmar? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So it looks. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I don't think there's anything particularly special, but I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's a cool design. But it is just a simple. I think I'm more interested in the color scheme than anything. All right, I'll put it in B tier, I guess. Nauru. Come on, it's like they put no effort into this. This is what I was meaning with that other flag that looked like nearly identical to Nauru. This one. But this Nauru looks like they put even less effort. No, they look about the same amount of effort. And because they have the same amount of effort, I'll put them in generally the same spot. Twinning. There you go. Netherlands. Sounds like the Nether. I don't even know. Like, I think the average height in the Netherlands is like 6 feet. I'm not really familiar with the Netherlands. I think it's most bikes per capita, from what I understand, which is pretty cool. But based on the flag alone, there's nothing special. I think it deserves C, like most of their flags. Sorry. At least you're not D or F. F tier. I mean, if you're F tier, I just don't like you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go to your country ever. I just don't like your flag. It just makes me mad. Your flag is making me angry. Like, no. D tier. I just can't. I just can't. Okay. Next is New Zealand. It's watermarked. Watermarked. We don't care about the watermarked flags. Alright. Niger. Or I don't know how you pronounce it. It's got like a cool little orange thing going. I don't know. Nothing special. Let's just put it. I'll put it in the C tier. Okay. What? Niu? I don't care. It's watermarked anyways, and that's like all there is to it. It's like they try to cover up the watermark with other like miscellaneous shapes. Yeah, not really interested. All right, North Macedonia. Okay. North Macedonia looks pretty cool. I think it looks cool. At least like, I like how the sun is like taking up the whole volume of the flag. I think that's a pretty cool concept. So I'll put it at, I don't know. I think nothing special. I think it's just C tier again. Okay, Northern Mariana Islands. Okay, no, I've heard of that before. I think it's in like the Caribbean, South Caribbean, maybe. I don't know. Northern. I think that looks actually really cool. What is this? Like flowers? I think those might be flowers. Might be something else. I can't really make out what it is. I think it looks pretty cool. I'll put it at B tier because I think I don't even know what those are, but they look very imaginative for whatever they are. Okay. Man, I'm getting tired. This is a lot of ranking. I gotta pull through here. All right. We got Oman. I feel like this is like similar to these. I'm just gonna put in D tier. I feel like these are just making me mad now. Like these rectangle. I mean, there's so many. God damn it. There's 4 of them. Come on, be more original. All right, Palau. I do like the circles. The circles are sexy. And this one has a yellow circle. Ooh, I like that. A yellow like piss looking circle. That looks pretty cool. It's an island nation in the Pacific, I'm pretty sure. Very, very cool looking flag, though. I'll put it in B tier. Panama. Actually, no, it's kind of got like that checkered thing going on. Not as much as Croatia, more like the Dominican Republic. I'll put it with the Dominican Republic because they look nearly identical. I don't see why not. So where did I put that? Right there. Paraguay. Wow, I'm getting there. Guess. Paraguay. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing much to say about Paraguay. C tier. I think I'm gonna go rapid fire. Philippines. Actually, no, Philippines got like the sun going on though. It's got that nice triangle design, but I think I got mad at the triangle. Like, yeah, but it's not like those. I think I'll put that B tier, actually. I like the sun within it. So, I'll put that B tier. Nice Philippines at B tier. Alright. Poland. Don't even know what to say about Poland. But that's C tier. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Whatever. Yada, yada, yada. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. I don't know where Puerto Rico goes. Maybe, don't know. C tier! Okay, this one I've actually been looking at for a while. I think Reunion is like the capital of Madagascar? No, I gotta be wrong, but it's its own little island. It's like near Madagascar, I'm pretty sure. Like I say, this is one of the coolest looking weird things I've ever seen. I don't even know what's going on in the flag, but that's what makes it so intriguing. I mean, I just gotta put it A just for that reason. You know? Just for that reason, I'm gonna move my boy Reunion. Wow, I've rated a lot of countries. Okay. At her A spot. Okay, at her A tier. Russia! And the man wasn't on the call. He was big and strong, and his heart. I don't know. I don't know how any song goes. Is there anything special about Russia? I don't think so. I'll put it in C tier. Whoa. Saint Barthélemy. Saint Barthélemy. That's French. Saint Barthélemy. Saint Barthélemy. What is going on here? Leo. Leo. I don't know what that means. I think I just read out a curse. I don't know. It looks pretty cool. I'll put it at B tier. I don't know what that even is. St. Kitts and Nevis. Very cool looking flag. Not like every other flag with triangles and its little thing in the middle. Put it in C tier. Nothing special. St. Martin. Is that not just... So that's St. Martin. What about the one that was like St. Martin or whatever? Like... I want to move that one up now because... That's funny. Wait, where's the St. Martin one? Where is that? Oh, that was... I thought that was St. Martin. Oh my god. Where did I put that one? Where did I put St. Martin? There it is. I'm gonna move that to B now, and I'll put St. Martin in its spot because I don't know. It looks like essentially just the French flag, but that's funny. It makes it more funny with some country or whatever territory that just spelled so weird, but phonetically kind of similar. All right, St. Vincent in the Grenadines. I actually like this flag a lot. I don't know much about the country itself. I know it's, of course, in South America and the Caribbean. Who doesn't know that? But I like the rhombuses. The rhombuses, I think there's very, very few rhombuses in any of these flags. So I'll go with A tier, honest to God, because there's like no rhombuses. It's like they forgot rhombuses existed, or octagons, or hectagons, or hexagons, or pentagon. I mean, like, no more than like a four-sided shape at some point, but not rhombuses. Yeah, rhombuses. Okay. Saint Marino. So sorry, San Marino. San Marino's like in Italy. It's its own little micronation. Don't know much about San Marino itself. I mean, it looks pretty cool. But I don't think it's anything special. I'll just put it in C tier. Okay, Saudi Arabia I actually really like. I don't know what is going on, but this sword is cool as shit. So I like it. I'll put it in B tier. I don't think it's A tier necessarily. I just like the sword. I think like if you're gonna have a sword in your flag, I gotta show some respect. So I'll put it in B tier. All right. Let's see how many we got. Oh my god! I just want to cut it early, but I know I can't because I gotta rank all of these. That's what I promised. All right. Senegal. That looks pretty cool. No, just kidding. That looks like every other flag. Okay, I'll put that as C. I'll put that as C tier. Oh, that's nice shells. Oh my god. Mauritius. There's Mauritius. There is where's the other? Mauritius, Maldives, and Seychelles. And Seychelles is near Madagascar, I think. Yeah, I think it's sandwiched in between those two. Not completely sure what we're doing with Seychelles, but it is one of my favorite flags because it involves 5 different freaking colors. I mean, come on. That is cool. That is really cool. I'll put it in A tier because it looks just very extravagant. So I like it a lot. I'm gonna put it at A tier. Very nice looking flag. Thank you very much for that amazing flag. Whoever designed it. Singapore. Do I really have to say why you're going in D tier? I don't feel like I need to say anything there. Slovakia. This looks like Russia. Nothing special. I feel like a lot of these are just replicas of one another. Solomon Islands, same sort of deal. South Africa, actually, I like it. It's kind of like the Vanuatu, or kind of like Jamaica. Not really. No, not like Jamaica, but I do like it. So I'll put it at B tier. It's a nice looking flag with a nice color scheme. I definitely do like the ones with like the Y sort of formation. South Sudan. Nothing much going on in South Sudan. I don't really know what to say there. It's got that weird little. Actually, that makes me mad a tiny bit with the yellow star within that blue. I don't think yellow and blue ever go together. Never merge yellow and blue. So I'll put that in D tier. Not my favorite. Sri Lanka is actually a really cool looking flag. I think it's just I like how it's segmented. I'm actually contemplating putting this in S tier because, I mean, just look at it. Take it in. You have the lines, and they have segmented into these little, very simple colors. I feel like it's just a nice flag. Sri Lanka itself is also very fun to say. I feel like it deserves to be an S tier. There you go, Sri Lanka. There you go. I don't know if we'll have any more S tiers, but we'll see what happens. We will see. All right, Suriname. Suriname is in. Where's Suriname again? I think it might be in South America. Or is it? Suriname? Yeah, I think it's no, it's South America. I think. Personally, seeing nothing particularly interesting with this flag. Sweden, nothing interesting. Syria, nothing interesting. Tajikistan, nothing really interesting. Thailand, nothing interesting. Togo, nothing. I actually kind of like Togo. Togo looks kind of cool with this little star on top. The flag and the color scheme I like. Tonga. I think this is a ripoff. I feel like it's a ripoff of Switzerland. It's like they did a worse job designing Tonga's flag. Like Switzerland is just, a nice box, while Tonga they just stretched out. Actually, no, I think it deserves an F tier. Why did they do that? It was a perfect flag, and then they just stretched it out for some reason and put it in the corner. Yeah, thank you a lot. And they inverted the colors as well. What the hell? Yeah, this is ridiculous. Silly. Oh my god. I keep hitting my microphone. Okay. Tunisia. Oh, I need to go to bed. How many? Oh god. At least I can fit it all now in one screen. It's pretty remarkable, right? Okay. Tunisia. I don't think I need to explain why this is going in D tier. Turkmenistan. I actually like Turkmenistan's flag. I think it's very cool with that sort of fabric-y design. So I'll put it in B tier. It takes like an hour to get up to B tier now. There we go. Nice. Tuvalu is it's a very small and underpopulated country. It's I think it's actually about to be flooded soon or something, or just completely submerged because of the amount of rising water. Well, just the rising waters from climate change. But, sorry, you're trademarked. You're not trying to trademark, sorry, you're watermarked. So, you're going there. Ukraine, nothing special about Ukraine. United Kingdom, F tier, I'm sorry. You are the maker of all of these flags. You're making them so bad. You do not. If there is a tier under F, you would be in it. Actually, can I create another tier under F? I don't know. I'm going to create a This is for you, Britain. However you spell your name. Bad Britain. I don't know. You go there. You are a terrible flag. You messed all these other flags up with your terrible flag. I mean, what is going on here? Alternating sides. Very disproportionate. Don't even connect to the middle. What are you doing? Terrible cross. I mean, terrible flag, and they've ruined so many other flags. They deserve to be that low. No other flag besides that flag deserves to be that low. Okay. Let's move on. Uzbekistan, I don't really know. I mean, it looks pretty cool, and I think I'm really, kind of liking about it is that it's got this nice little trapezoid mount out of the stars, and I know I don't typically like the ones with the crescents, but I'll be generous and put it in C position. I'll be generous. Alright. I got you love the Vatican City, and keep into account it is the smallest nation, and I do like the flag, so I'll put it in B tier. Here we go. Make it up. Let's get all the way. Oh my god. So many countries. So many. Oh, how many left? I still. Oh my god. I can't do this anymore. Oh god, there's so many left as well. Alright, I'm gonna do a speed run. 10 very fast. Vietnam. C. Virgin Islands. That looks like a pretty good B. Like the eagle. Very nice. B slot. Boom. Where I can't pronounce your name, and it looks like they literally just put the French flag in your flag. You're going in D tier. Yemen. You look pretty simple. I'm okay with that. Neutral. I like it. C. Well, I don't care. Zimbabwe. I actually like the Zimbabwe flag. I like the color scheme. I also like the symmetrical colors. So I'll put it in B tier. Okay. There you are, Zimbabwe. Afghanistan, I don't know. It looks kind of weird. It looks fine, though. I'll put it a C. I don't know about the design. I don't even know what's on it. Albania, never really liked Albania. Actually, I've always thought it was a bit spooky, so I'll put it in D tier. American Samoa, that is way too realistic. Oh my god, that is way too realistic. Okay, putting that in D tier. Angola, I've always thought it's also a bit spooky. Antarctica, I didn't even know they had that. That is a terrible flag. All they did was just put the continent on it. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I'll put it in C tier. I mean, it is what it is. You know, it is Antarctica. So it does make sense why they just put the country on there, the shape of the country. So, the shape of the continent. I guess, is Antarctica its own country? It might be. I never thought of it that way. I thought it was just a big continent. Argentina. It's got the sun, something simple, nothing I really care about. So let's go C. Nothing crazy. Aruba. I actually like Aruba because it's got that really cool star design. I'll put it in B spot. B tier. B spot, there you go. Austria, nothing special, more like C-stria. I thought it was pretty funny. Bahamas. Actually, I really like the Bahamas flags. I'll put it in A tier because the blue is just like a nice prismarine blue, and it's just very nice. Oof. Like, some of these flags just choose the most tranquil colors, and I don't know what makes necessarily a color tranquil. I bet it's pretty subjective, but I like it. Bangladesh. Just don't even know what Bangladesh is, dude. I'm putting in D. You should not have a red circle on top of a green background. Okay, let's see how many we got left now. Okay. Significantly less. But I still gotta bang a lot more out, so let's get to it. Belarus! It's got the nice fabric design that Turkmenistan had. So I'll put it wherever Turkmenistan was. Blah, 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 blah. I think I put it in B tier. Turkmenistan. There you go. Okay. Belize. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. I don't even know what they were thinking. Why did they make it so thin? They should made just a whole outline like Guam had. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, I don't know. And there's two guys in the middle playing a flute. What? I don't know what is going on with that country. Okay, Bermuda. What? Like in the Bermuda Triangle? I don't know. I'm assuming it's probably in the Caribbean. But it's sorry. It's watermarked. I can't choose that one. How about this? We're just gonna get rid of all watermark. Cook Islands. This Mr. Cat thing. You're watermarked. Get out of here. No one cares for you. Alright. A little bit of animosity here coming from me with all these watermarked flags. Great job, Britain. Great job. Great job, United Kingdom. That's what you've done to the flags of the world. Made them terrible. Bolivia. Nothing crazy. I don't really care about Bolivia. I don't think anyone's ever been there either. Botswana, simple. I don't know. Nothing crazy in Botswana. Brazil, I actually really like. Kind of looks like the world, which I really enjoy. It looks like they genuinely spent time making the Brazilian flag, so I'm definitely gonna put this in A tier. Brunei, nothing crazy about Brunei. Don't really care much about it. Nice yellow background, but besides that, nothing crazy. Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso looks pretty terrible color choices. Wow. Okay. Cambodia. I love the little temple that they have in the flag of Cambodia. So I'll put that in A tier. Like the flags that genuinely look like they took time to make deserve to go at a higher tier. Obviously. Canada, I like the maple leaf, so I'll bump it up. I'll bump it up to B tier. I think might be even better than the American flag, but I think just like by a tiny bit. Okay. Caribbean Netherlands. Never in a million years should you combine something that's in Europe with something that's in a completely different region. So you're going in F tier. That's just confusing and disrespectful to the person that is reading it. Central African Republic. I have never heard that before. I'm assuming it's in Central Africa and it's a republic. I don't know. I like it though. I think it looks pretty cool. I'll put it in B tier. I have respect for that. I mean, it has a star. I feel like it would be an A if it didn't have that star. But no, it's at B. Okay. Chile. Chile looks like Texas. Because of that, it makes it really confusing to differentiate between which flag is which, so I'll put it at D tier. Christmas Island is at A tier. I'm sorry, if you're gonna name something Christmas Island, that just seems so festive. And I think it's Australian owned. So they speak weird. If it weren't Australian owned, I'd probably put it at S tier, to be honest with you. Because Christmas Island, I mean, come on, that's a pretty cool name. It's very festive, and it looks pretty cool in the first place. How many we got? Almost done. Okay. What is this? We got 8 per row. And we got 4, 7, so we got 56 left. Okay. Colombia. I've never liked Colombia because this one is just so much bigger. It's like takes up having these two just take up small portions. And just don't feel like it's a good looking flag. Republic of the Congo looks pretty simplistic. I don't really care where that goes. Cote Louvre. I don't even know how to say your name. Oh my god. Cuba. Looks like every other single flag. Okay, nothing crazy. I'm like, maybe it's just something. No, I do like Cyprus though. I do like South Cyprus shows its own country. I'll put it. No, it's orange. I'll put it at B tier. Fitting because it's orange. I guess A tier kind of orange as well. Okay. Denmark. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing special about Denmark. Oh my god, it takes forever now to get up to a C tier. Like, just watch it. Look at how many flags there are. I've ranked so many flags. Okay, Dominica. Not the Dominican Republic, Dominica. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea where that is, and I'm pretty sure it's in the Caribbean, one of those smaller island nations. But I don't know. Cool looking flag though. I'll put it in B tier. Oh, I gotta. And then I gotta put this right there. Okay. Very nice looking flag, right? Ecuador. I don't know. Looks like Colombia. Looks like a ripoff of Colombia. We'll put them right there because they're twinning. All right. El Salvador. Same sort of thing. No, that's kind of. I'll put it in the C tier. All right. Equatorial Guinea. Where should I put Equatorial Guinea? Looks like I like how they made this triangle a bit smaller than most other triangles. So I'll put it in B tier. Okay, there we go. There's your little home, Equatorial Guinea. The best country in the world. Alright, I gotta pick up the pace. I still got a good amount left. Alright, Estonia. Looks pretty basic. Not gonna lie. C tier. Ethiopia I actually really like. I do like Ethiopia. I'll put it A tier. Because I just like how the star looks. Like, if you're gonna have a star in your country, after seeing all the terrible replicated stars, it's good to see an original one. So I like it. I like it. Faroe Islands. Can't say that you look any different from any other Scandinavian country. So, I don't know if you're in the Scandinavian country region, but you are. Finland, same sort of deal. Look very similar. French, Guyana. I don't know where you are located, to be honest. I don't know. I'll put you at B tier. Guyana, there we go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I think that's actually kind of cool that both triangles meet. Actually, there's not many flags where both triangles meet. A lot of them just have like that weird division in the middle, like that. Like seriously. So I gotta show some respect to that idea. Gambia, Africa, nothing special. I think it's just a C tier. Boring country. I've never been there. I don't know, but Germany, I do like the color scheme of Germany, so I'll put it in B tier because I do like how it looks visually. Okay. Gibraltar. What is Gibraltar? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that's really cool looking, actually. I like that. It's like White Castle, but it's red. Red Castle. I'll put it in A tier. That's actually really cool. That they, like, the people that take the time to put their intricate designs on it, I do have a lot more respect for. So I'll put A. A. Position A. Greenland. Greenland is nothing special. I don't think it's D, but I do think it's C. I don't even know what the hell you are. You're just going to see. I don't want to deal with that. I don't even know what this is. Is that a green bean? I don't even know. France is doing too much. Guatemala. I can't help but say that kind of looks like a ripoff of certain countries. Like, if they put Argentina flipped on its side, it's probably what it looked like. I didn't see nothing crazy though. Guinea. I mean, nothing crazy. Simple. A lot of these countries are very simple. So, Guyana. I don't know where Guyana is. I think I do like the triangles. I'll put it at B tier. Triangles are pretty cool. Triangles. I love triangles. Pythagorean theorem. Hong Kong. I do love the Hong Kong flag, so I'll put it in A tier because that does look like a nice little like flower. So I have to have some respect for it. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. This is taking forever. Okay, there we go. Iceland. I think all three of these deserve to go in C tier because there's nothing special about them. Alright. What is this? I've seen this for a while now. I've been waiting to be able to put it in a place. This looks like 3 legs, and I have no idea where this is. I'm pretty sure this is near United Kingdom. But I do like it. I don't know why there are 3 legs there. Kind of looks like a specific symbol, but not necessarily. I'll put it at B tier. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know why there have to be legs, but they are. Italy. C tier. I mean, Japan, same sort of deal. C tier, nothing crazy. Jordan. It's like a person's name, essentially. If you're going to name something after a certain person's name, like Georgia, I'll just put it where Georgia is. Let's go find Georgia and put it near that. I think I'm probably putting a beach here, I think. Yep. Okay. There we go. Alright. I'm trying to put them next to each other. Kenya, kind of like it looks like Eswatini, but not as much detail. I'll put that B. So much dragging and dropping. Help me. Help me. North Korea. North Korea looks pretty weird. Love Kim Jong-un. I don't know. Looks pretty simple. Nothing special in particular from North Korea. Kosovo. I do like I said earlier, I do like the ones that generally show the country itself. So I'll put that B tier. What is this? Kyrgyzstan? What the hell? Wait, what? Kyrgyzstan. Kind of looks like the Xbox logo. But yellow. I'll put it. I like that actually. I like how that looks. That's actually hilarious. I never saw that flag before. I've never seen that flag before. That's hilarious. It really does look like the Xbox logo. It's just like more lines in different color. That's crazy. Okay, I definitely put that at A tier. All right, Latvia. Latvia is like northwestern Europe, I think. So Latvia, it doesn't have anything special. Sorry, not sorry. You're not cool enough. You're not cool enough. Oh my god. Lesotho, same sort of thing. I don't know what's going on in Lesotho. Maybe, do I have to explain why it's in D tier? The crescent and the star again. Come on, people. Stop it. C tier with Lithuania. Oh, what is this? Macau? Oh, that looks cool. It sounds like a nice lotus. I'll put that in A tier. That looks really cool, actually. And a nice greenish blue, like prismarine color. I like it. Malawi. I think it's pretty cool. I'll put that in B tier. Not crazy, but I do like the sun design. I think it's pretty cool. They didn't just have the 3 lines. They just have the 3 lines. I put it in C tier. Maldives. Oh, I do love the borders. I do love the borders on flags. So I'll put this on. Is it B tier? I'll put it in B tier. Malta. I mean, there's that little symbol in the upper left corner, but nothing particularly, nothing particularly stands out. Martinique. I don't know. Martinique. I think I said that right. I don't know. I think that's in the Caribbean. I don't know. I think that's just 4 snakes, and they just copied and pasted it. I mean, I like the snake. I put it in B tier. I put it in A if it was like a different snake every section, but it seems pretty lazy. Okay. Mauritius, like the colors actually. I put it in B tier. Mexico, I like the eagle actually. I'll put it in B tier. B tier. Okay. Moldova. Looks like a C tier. Nothing special. I don't even know what that is. Just another bird. They really like their birds on. They really like their birds on flags. Mongolia. Blah blah blah. C tier. Oh, it's spooky. They have guns and stuff on that. Mozambique. D tier. Nambia just looks like a C tier. I'm not gonna lie. Nepal makes me angry. You're Your flag should not be 2 triangles, but it is original. I just couldn't imagine. I just don't know why they had to make it that way. Why? If the 2 triangles were, like, congruent, then it'd be better, but they're not. Alright, this one I want to put up B tier. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know what the shadow is. It looks like kind of like a spider, maybe. An ant. Some sort of insect. B tier. Nicaragua. Nicaragua. With Nicaragua. I don't know. C tier. Nigeria. C tier. Like, nothing crazy, you know. Norfolk Island. It looks kind of like Lebanon, so I'll raise it up to A tier. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. There you go. And the final one, Northern Ireland. Doesn't look like anything special, so C tier. And that is it. That is it. I did it. So let's go recap real quick. Got our S tiers. Switzerland, Djibouti, Lebanon, and Sri Lanka. I explained all those in the video. A tiers. These are generally just ones I like. Not exactly perfect, but pretty close. B tier, I have aspects I do really like about it, but not crazy. C is just neutral. I don't really care about it. Nothing's particularly special. D tier, there's some sort of issue I have with the flag. In F tier, I don't like your flag. And United Kingdom, just get out of here. Just go. Just don't ever come back. Alright, well that was today's listing video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, I'll see you guys next video.